れましたか?
Welcome back to another video. I'm kind of mad at myself because I did say that I was going to post every single week, but I have not been doing that. But in my defense, last week was like super busy and I was really nervous because college decisions were coming out, but it all worked out. I'm going to a college and we're good. As you can see, I'm wearing my Howls Moving Castle earrings that my sister got me, and today we're gonna be eating Studio Ghibli foods for an entire day. And yeah, I'm super excited because I love Studio Ghibli. I'm obsessed with Studio Ghibli. I would sell my kidney to be in a Studio Ghibli film. Has not happened. So instead, we're gonna be eating foods from the movies. With that, please like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and let's get into it. It has been quite a hot second, but I finally got to doing the voiceover on this video. And so anyways, for breakfast we are doing a Howls Moving Castle style eggs and bacon dish. I laid it all out in a nice big basket, and I got my extra thick cut bacon because you just gotta have that. Even though it wasn't as thick cut as the one in the movie, it's okay, we tried our best. And I also got some eggs, as you can see in the basket. And here's the original clip from the movie, which honestly looks so much better than in real life. I always think anime food just looks better in general. Is that just me? I don't know. I think that real food just does not compare to anime food. Alright, so we're moving on to plating it. As you can see, there is a heck of a lot of bacon grease. Probably not the most healthy, but who cares? It's bacon. Bacon is good. I was going to try to become vegan or vegetarian, but that has not happened yet, so I guess we'll see. And also I had to pour the, I think it was oolong tea into a bowl. Oh my gosh, my fire alarm! Ah! Okay, we're back. My house is fine. I'm fine. We just had a little bit of a cooking mishap. Anyways, here is me eating my food. This was very filling. I kind of regret eating both eggs as well as like 3 slices of toast. And but we have to do it for the YouTube, for the viewers. You know, you get to see me eat this yummy concoction. LOL. Okay, so lunchtime we have the ramen from Ponyo. I've always wanted to make this. It's literally like I've always wanted to make this. Even though it's just like instant ramen and ham, it looks so good. So we made it, and I just boiled some eggs, soft boiled them because I don't like hard boiled eggs. I don't know, something about the yolk texture just really messes with me. So other than that, we have some green onion, which I cut into these little things, nibs. Is that what they're called? I don't know. But I chopped that up, and then aside from that, I prepared it. And we also have some ham and I just chopped that up into halves because I got it like really thickly sliced at the grocery store. The lady was like, "Are you sure you want this?" And I was like, "Yeah." And now I'm just making my noodles. I got this packet from my nearest H Mart. I think it's like shoyu ramen, but I tried to make it as close to the original as possible, but I also didn't want to use like instant ramen, if you know what I'm saying. So here's the original clip, enjoy, and I'm just going to assemble all of it together. There's the soup base and I'm just adding some hot water, and it was actually so delicious and so flavorful. If I do find the brand of the ramen that I used, I'll definitely link it in the description below. I also did overcook my noodles, so that was kind of gross because they were all like mushy, but yeah. Alright, here is the final plating. It looks so good. You can probably tell that the noodles are a little bit overcooked, but that does not matter because it's panyo and it was delicious. Except for the ham. I'm not sure how I feel about the ham still to this day. It was like, I think I just might have gotten the wrong kind. I got like Black Forest ham or like honey smoked or something, but that does not go well with shoyu ramen. Just a little heads up for you there, but you can always try it yourself if you want to, and I highly recommend making yourself a nice bowl of ramen. Okay, so for dinner, I may have cheated a little bit, just a little bit. I had my grandpa help me make some, like, red bean buns from Spirited Away. Just because I am not as good as him at making these, I actually don't know how to make them at all. But he was kind enough to help me make them, and my grandpa is such an amazing cook. I am so grateful for his food and for him feeding me. But here he's just putting the red bean paste, which you can buy at like any H Mart, Asian grocery store, or you can make your own if you have red beans and sugar, and you just kind of knead that together into the dough, which you have to like, I think you have to let it sit for a while just so it can exfoliate? No, not exfoliate. What's that word? I don't know. But so it can like rise, and then you just kind of knead it together and it forms this really cute little bun, and he's so good at making them. If anyone wants to sponsor my grandpa for him to cook, please do so. After he folded them and let them sit for another hour or so, we put them into our steamer and steamed them for about 15 minutes. So while I was waiting for that, I made Chihiro and Haku's rice ball, which I kind of messed up because I do not have one of those triangular rice ball shaper things, so I just had to do it by hand, so it really looked kind of awful. And then my rice was like soggy. There were just a lot of problems with this one. Sorry, Haku. And I also put some spicy tuna inside because I felt like it, and I think it just tastes better with some filling because I didn't have furikake, whatever that is, which is like the seasoned like seaweed thing that you put on the outside. But it was very good. But as you can see, it's like very mushy and like wet. So yeah. I decided to take it outside to eat it. I don't know why. It was very cold that day, so then I ran back inside. And by that time, the buns were done, and they looked so good. They were so good. They tasted amazing. Like, absolutely amazing. And he shaped them so that they looked like the ones from Spirited Away, and they were like huge. Usually we make them a little bit smaller than this. But that was probably the best dinner because it was just so good, because he's just such a good chef. Overall, I give this day an 8 out of 10 because the food all looked so pretty, but some of it didn't taste that good, which is probably my fault, but who knows at this point. Hey guys, just a quick little outro. This video did take me 2 weeks to edit because I am a major procrastinator. But I will be coming out with new ones soon, probably if I feel up to it. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.
お前はもう死んでいる。